Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, share business account.
Yes,
we
I
do.
know the
Then
business.
any individual account.
Yes.
Okay. Manage.
Okay. Number one. I had a program.
You promised to speak Yoruba.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Number one. Money. This kind of communication. I will mix it. Don't worry.
Okay.
Money. This kind of communication. Some weeks back, I had an interview with some people that I also spoke with, and when it comes to
Yoruba.
When it comes to work, number one, they have to be focused because you have to know what you need to do. Number two, there has to be communication because then number two, I talked about focused communication. Then you have to also separate business from spouse. Because if you're looking at in terms of the business, sorry, Yoruba, it's not even flowing.
No worry. Just go ahead.
Okay. So when you talk about the business in terms of the money, and you just spend anyhow, there won't be planning. The business will not grow. So there has to be planning. You have to separate business funds from your own personal funds. Even in terms of when people are saying, now, how do you cope together? You and your husband, you guys are running your business together. When it's time for business, we know it's time for business. This morning, I actually went to take line before I even came here. When it's time for leisure, that is different. So people don't get to separate work from leisure. They feel, actually, we are spouse together now. We can always do things. Then when it also comes to respect, when I communicate with him sometimes, and I'm saying, when I'm speaking with a client, I'm like, okay, let me get back to you. I need to confirm from my boss. But Shebi is your husband now. Yes, it's my husband, but still my boss. So let us know what we are doing. If we know we're not doing it, we're not doing it. If we are doing it, give it 100%. When I relate with him when it comes to business, I relate with him as if he's my boss in the corporate world. So that's just how it is. So we won't have to always separate that from normal spouse life. So that's what I do, and it has been helping us. I don't know about him, but it has been helping me.
All right, just to add to it, she's basically said it all. That because that's one major issue people have. Okay, okay. So in nǹkan in most marriages, ìgbéyàwó is that number one, trust about Simbe. What do you call trust in Yoruba now? If the trust is not there, because most spouses, most marriage, you'll be surprised. You hear things like, my money is my money. My husband's money is our money. And things like that. I think it's I'll be which is for me, which is very sad. Because whatever you have is your own. Both of you belongs to everybody. Whether it's your husband's own, whether it's your own. There is nothing she has that I don't know about. There is nothing I have she doesn't know about. In fact, the few properties we have, Oruko Amijiji, Mr. and Mrs. Olugbenga Shile, no Kosibe. Or Mr. Gamigo Olugbenga and Sarah Shile. So it's not like maybe at the end of everything, God forbid, but maybe one of us goes, it comes up, money, and things like that. Everything belongs to us. So we don't do this, my own, your own. By God's grace, we run a business together. Our business pays us. Business wants some salary. Salary. I have not been collecting salary anyway. Salary for now. She collects salary. I have other sources of income anyway. She collects salary. No, I'm entitled to salary anyway. But the business is separated. So nobody says anybody cannot just dip hands into. Just the same way she can withdraw money, I can withdraw money. But there's transparency. Okay, if I withdraw, I withdrew so and so. We know what it is for. Don't know about the same thing. So we have that. No, we don't. We right from in fact, even before we started business, we've always had that transparent relationship with each other as far as finances are concerned.
That's a nice one. So Baba can pay. Baba yẹn mi mọ̀. Baba yẹn sọ pé láti 53 years.